Hello everyone, we are back with another tier list. Today we are rating fast food establishments. Obviously I live in Canada, so some of these, a lot of the ones you've heard of I probably don't have. I've tried a few things in the States, but there's a lot I don't know, so this might be a bit shorter than you think. Also, I didn't include pizza places, because pizzas still take like 20 minutes, so like is that really fast food? Okay, first up we have McDonald's. Everyone knows McDonald's. This place is iconic. One thing I admit, it's good, but it's a little repetitive. And they don't really do anything creative. So it's good, but I wouldn't say it's the best. So I'm not gonna put this in S tier. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I just don't think it's S tier worthy, but it's still good. And next up we have Burger King. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. I don't mind Burger King. It's pretty good. But I wouldn't say it's like the greatest. Also, I think it's stupid you have to ask for cheese on your burger. Like that doesn't really make sense. When I think burger, I think meat, cheese, lettuce, maybe ketchup, mustard, probably pickles. So yeah, I don't really. I just think it's good, but it could be better. But I will admit the food's not bad, but not perfect. Right, next up we have A and W. This place is good. When I imagine a burger, this is what I want. I want some mayonnaise, I want some mustard, I want a beef patty, I want cheese, I want onions, I want lettuce, I want pickles. That's what I want. I feel like most places don't have lettuce. I don't understand. It's one thing that doesn't put that's why I didn't put McDonald's in the S tier. Like why do their burgers not have lettuce? I think it's so stupid. Like a burger needs lettuce. Oh, also they put cheese on it too. So yeah, S tier, S tier. Okay, here's the one establishment that really pushes the fact I am a Canadian. Tim Hortons. I drink coffee. I just think it's nasty. Otherwise, yeah, not bad. Not bad. I like their food. I think it's actually pretty good. Their soup is delicious. I will admit that. So yeah, I put them in the S tier. It's pretty good food. I will admit. Like they have good food. Also, the part I like about it is it's not like burgers and stuff. Like it's different. That's part of that I really like about it. Here we have one of the most iconic places, KFC. I think KFC is delicious. Okay, I truly would say it's better than Popeyes. Because the one thing I like about it is the flavor of the chicken. They have really good flavoring for their chicken. Some people are like, oh, the skin's so soft. And I'm just like, why does that matter? It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, this is definitely an S tier restaurant. This is KFC's partner in crime, sort of. I don't know, it's just owned by KFC. So I know, we have Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. Like, I know people roasted for, like, causing, like, troubles in the bathroom, but, like, it really doesn't do that. Let's admit it. But it's good. It's good. As much as it's, like, trash meat, and, like, it's probably the worst ground beef ever, it's really good. They know how to make a good thing. Also, it's 100% not authentic, but at the end of the day, it's still good. So let's throw that in the S tier. All right, next we have Taco Time. It's like Taco Bell, but even better, which seems weird they won't be in the S tier, but yeah. The thing is, these are a bit more traditional per se. I'm not saying they are traditional; they're not, but they're a bit more than Taco Bell. Like Taco Bell is not even close. Like Taco Bell is barely even Tex-Mex food. At least this one's at least Tex-Mex. Alright, let's throw that in the S tier. Okay, Arby's, another restaurant that everyone roasts and says it's disgusting and terrible. And you want to hear my opinion? It's delicious. Like, it's not burgers, it's sandwiches. Think about how good that is. It's so good. Like, they have chicken sandwiches, they have like crispy chicken sandwiches, they have freaking turkey sandwiches, ham sandwiches, roast beef sandwiches. There's good sandwiches. Let's admit that. The one thing I don't like is the cheese. I think it's nasty. I don't like my cheese like that. But otherwise, it's really good. So definitely an underrated restaurant. People treat it like it's trash. I don't know why. It's a really good place. Next we have Popeyes. I'm gonna admit, Popeyes is not my favorite. I'm more of a KFC guy. I think it's alright, but the one thing I don't like is the way they use their batter. And you just get these certain spots in the chicken that's just deep fried batter. There's no actual chicken in it. I don't really like biting into those parts because like there's no chicken in it. I'm not saying it's terrible, but I'm not saying it's the greatest. I'm definitely more of a KFC guy, but I will eat Popeyes. But if you had a Popeyes and a KFC right next to each other, yeah, I'm going KFC. So yeah, I'll put that one in the A tier. Next we have Wendy's. Wendy's. I love Wendy's. Wendy's is so good. Like their fries are perfect. I think they have perfect fries. And I like the other selection of stuff that is just a burger. Truthfully, I don't really eat burgers at Wendy's. I usually get like the nachos or the something else. Or usually like the potato or something, or like the chicken wrap. Or the nuggets. They have pretty good nuggets too. I love their nuggets. Especially their ranch sauce. That's one thing, like any of my viewers in the States, there is no ranch at McDonald's. You can't get ranch in your chicken nuggets at McDonald's. For some, I don't know, unknown reason. I don't know why. Like, oh, it's so stupid. So yeah, I'm definitely glad they have ranch for their nuggets. So yeah, Wendy's is their A S tier restaurant. Next we have Dairy Queen. They're better at dessert. I've had their actual food. It's okay. Like their burgers are mid. I hate their chicken tenders. I think they're really dry. Like even if you eat them with sauce, I feel like they're still pretty dry. So I will admit they're more of a dessert place than a dessert place. I mean, they're more of a dessert place than a fast food place. So they're not terrible, but they're not great. So I'm gonna put it down like the B tier. It's okay. It's just you're more over there for dessert. Next we have Subway. I love Subway. Subway's such a great place. Like it's like fast food, but it's healthier for you. So like I'm not saying it's perfect. Like it's not perfect, but it's better than like McDonald's per se. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not saying Subway's perfect. Like let's admit it, lunch meats aren't really that great for you. Like probably the best thing they have there is chicken breast, and guess what? Their chicken breast isn't like 49% actually chicken. Not bad. I think they're good. I like getting a sandwich there. It's delicious. Also, I really like you get to like customize it. Really nice. Okay, next up we have Jollibee. Let's see. Their chicken's good. What else do they have there? I don't know. I think they have like fries. Those are good. Mashed potatoes. Yeah, I like those. I'm glad they have mashed potatoes. One that drives me nuts about KFC in Canada is we don't have mashed potatoes for some reason. Don't know why. The one thing I have is the spaghetti. The spaghetti's nasty. Like, come on. No, come on, Filipinos. That's not good. Like, you make the Italians scream. It's okay. I'm not saying Jollibee's terrible, but like, yeah, I'll put in B tier with Dairy Queen. Next up, we have Carl's Jr. This one's fairly new to Canada. I'm not really immensely into it. Their food's too big. Like, it's big, it's unhealthy. Like, I'm not saying the other places are good, but like, Carl's Jr., like, a burger's like 1,000 calories. Like, who eats that? Like, everything's practically a Baconator. They don't really have anything small. Well, I mean, their nuggets are pretty good. Also, I don't really eat here often. Like, it's just not high on my priority list. It's very, very low on my list. Yeah, they can join the C tier. Like, that's, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go with D tier. It's, like, it's so mid. It's so mid. Like, it's just, the portions are awful. Next up is Harvey's. This is a restaurant I rarely eat at, and I'd say their beef is a bit mediocre. It's okay, but, like, it's not the greatest beef. I feel like the only thing that really saves this restaurant is that I can put stuff on it. But some of their toppings I don't like. Like their pickles. Like, why don't you just chop them into, like, bite-sized slices? Like, the whole giant, like, lengthwise slice. Oh, it's so dumb. And then the lettuce is alright. Also, it's a little overpriced for something that isn't really that great. Like, I'd rather get a pre-made burger like A&W or go to Subway and just eat a sandwich. So, it's still good, but, like, this is not the greatest place. Also, I didn't find the best image, so it won't say Harvey's. It's like a C tier. Like, it's mid. It's mid at best. Okay, so that rounded out everything in Canada. Moving on to the U.S., I haven't tried many places in the U.S. Carl's Jr. would be in the U.S., but they brought it to Canada a few years ago, so I'm used to that. Jack in the Box. I wish this place was in Canada. I hate how I can only eat here ever so often. Like, it's so rare that I actually get to eat here because, well, guess what? It doesn't exist in Canada. It's in the United States. This place is delicious. Like, I love this place. Like, it's like the coolest place ever. It's like burgers, tacos, jalapeno poppers, delicious nuggets. They have ranch, burgers on like sourdough. They have like a grilled cheese one. I never eat that. That's too much food. They have grilled cheese. Yeah, pretty good place. Oh man, they have lots of good menu items. I'm so sad we don't have it. You know, the US has all the cool stuff. We don't. Next is In-N-Out. No offense, but this is overrated. Who's the person, who are the people that decided this was, good? The burger is thin. I hate how, there, I have to request for a well-done burger. No offense, USA, but you guys are stupid. Okay, you know why? Because all you need to do is cook the outside of beef. Once you've ground up the beef, you have the inside and the outside mixed together. Meaning that doing anything below well done, yeah, not too good for you. So I hate how here you have to request it to be well done. I feel like if nobody tells you, I feel like if you don't, I feel like the customer doesn't tell you what you want the burger cooked to. Just assume that it's well done. Because well done is the only way you should cook something. So I hate that part. I got a bit of rawness in my burgers. I didn't know you had to mention that. No cheese. The sauce is mid. They put way too many onions on it. It's so mid. This is the middest burger ever. It's so mid. This thing is so mid. Yeah, definitely putting that in D tier, because yeah, that is the most lackluster place ever. And running out the very last fast food establishment where I actually can have an opinion on because I've been there is Green Burrito. I don't even know these exist anymore. I just remember going to them years ago in the States. They're with Carl's Jr. If you're American, please tell me, do these still exist or are these closed now? Because I don't know. I haven't seen one in a while. I don't go to the States that often, but I haven't seen one of these in at least 6 or 7 years. So if you're American, just type down in the comments if Green Burrito is still around, if you know. I don't remember too much about this place. I think it was good. I remember it was pretty good. They had taco salads. It was a lot more authentic too. Some of their stuff was pretty authentic. So I will admit this probably was a good place, but I only remember it existing. I don't really remember eating there too much. There we go. Tier list where most stuff is in the S tier because I really like fast food. I feel like that's a bad thing. Whatever. There's probably some other list where we're gonna end up looking at this too. Yeah, and there we go. Fast food establishments. So those are my thoughts on them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye.